Hello, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Kitten, and today we are going to start a new game, very excited, called House Flipper. Now, I actually love House Flipper so much, it's so fun. And if you don't know what it is, sort of just, it is what it says what it says on the tin. You get houses, you get to renovate them, you get to paint them, you get to do all these really cool things. It's actually a really fun game. I will end up complaining about colors at some point, but that's not the point. I do have a couple DLCs for this. I have the pop art, the luxury, and the HGTV DLCs, but we're not going to explore them probably till later. Today, I thought we'd just start on the base game and sort of expand from there, see how we go. So let's get into it. Very excited. I haven't started this for a long time. It's actually got really nice music as well, just very vibey. Oh, hello. Welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, and decorate and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you can call your office and the laptop that is your command center. Next. That's my HGTV, which obviously is more houses, more more assignments. That word slipped for a second. New items and a gallery of before and after photos. That'll be fun. And then I've also got the luxury flipper, which you get renovation of furniture. Again, more houses. You get to choose certain things, and there's pools. And then pop art was just I think it just gives you more items. Alrighty. So we click to dispose. It's time to check emails on my laptop. Close that door. Your laptop. The laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you've already got your first email. Fun. But yeah. So that is the extension for them. Apparently I have to complete normal jobs before I can access them. So you've got the housing. Currently own this little place. I've not sold any. Portfolio. Again, obviously came in from one of the DLCs. Oh, ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. That's very petty. Hello. I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on Facebook, lovely, that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. Why would you post that online? It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about this whole matter. I would just settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah. I'm gonna accept that, and I wonder what she'll do in return. Steal his radiator. I'd applaud it. Steal his radiator. Some of the lamps found in jobs require replacing bulbs. Yes. Yes, they do. You've got the mop. Congratulations, you have locked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. I was worried I'd have to use my hands there for a second. Ah. Yep, that's a bit of dirt. Just gonna remove all this. I am immediately going to fix these chairs because I'm going to trip into them quite often and quite a lot. Remove trash box. Okay, so I don't know, I can't, but in the right corner you can see that I have a list of jobs to do and a little house view that obviously shows what the rooms are. The little marks are obviously dirt and rubbish, and yeah, it says underneath that is what I've got left to do in the room I'm standing in, and one under that is how much progress I have made towards completing the job. So let's get started on this cleaning. Yeah. So this is honestly, this part is very satisfying. Just cleaning. Also, if I press tab, I'll show you this. So obviously, again, this will show me my tasks. There's stuff in the bathroom. Okay. So you got the store for when you have to buy stuff. Perks is like upgrades. You've got cleaning, painting, handyman, demolition, building, and negotiation. You've got a camera. I'm not taking photos of that. And then a gallery for those cameras. Photos, which will obviously comes into you before and after as well. I'm definitely putting these chairs back up. Just common decency and politeness makes me want to. Interesting couch color though. We gotta mount the radiator. Get the tablet. Just explaining what I just did for what a tablet is. We want cookbook. I don't know why I have a cookbook. I'm gonna give you a small radiator. If I put you there. And now we just press E for assemble. Oh, I love it when it does that. Sometimes the bolts will go like twist out at the same time, and it's so I love it when it does that. I absolutely love it. I'm now fixing some of this. Ugh. Mostly because I just can't stand the way the chairs are. We're just gonna put you against the wall, and we're gonna pick you up. And I'm moving that kettle. And I think, yeah, one of those candles was knocked over. Yeah, there we are. Alright, next room. Onto the bedroom. Glass sliding door for a bedroom is an interesting choice. Oh. I got a point towards the cleaning skill. We'll have a look at them in a second. I will just quickly finish this. And I'll look at it when we get back to the... Oh, it's double. How fun. When we get back to the office per se, we'll have a look at that and see what I can upgrade. Oh, we're done. Again, moving that because give it like you're cleaning your house, you're gonna have to. It's the right thing. Why did I take the back door? Alrighty. So that is done. So we just press enter. It says you've completed 100% of the job, and I can complete this job for how much we've earned. You sure to complete it? Yes, we are. Ah, yes. So now I forgot about that. It now does this. Just trying to get some water. Okay. I don't know why you've done a photo of the back. There's nothing to it. Okay. Child's play furniture in my house. Okay. So some of the loading screens as well have like potential buyers usual notes for like when you first start buying houses, which I like to at the end of this episode to have at least one house, like to have bought a house so that we can I can start renovating it and you can listen to me complain. Just check. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Well, it says I've got one other bit of rubbish. What am I missing? Right in this corner. That. That's what. Pick something up. I don't want it. Stay. I don't know what that is anymore. Okay, open. 2 new jobs. Obviously, archive is where your finished jobs are. We've got cleaning the garage and radiators. I misread that so badly and then. That's the before photos, obviously, and then you've got the after ones. Just got a notification for the time warp. Love that. Anyway, cleaning the garage is the next one we're gonna do. What's this one say? Hello, we need you to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the windows too. That's something new. It's better not to touch the tools though. My husband doesn't like it when someone moves them, and he can't find them afterwards. Regards, Caroline. Okay. It's a very dirty garage. Alrighty. Just gonna. It's just the garage? Just the garage. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Even though we saw it on the loading screen. I didn't check the cleaning skill, sorry. I forgot about that. Just tidy this one up. I can actually leave jobs, if I remember correctly. I can just get to the gate, press use, turn to the office and stay. Obviously we're gonna stay, but it's a good thing to know. Ready. There's a lot of boxes. I don't know how you not have been able to fit your car in here, to be honest. I don't think I'd be able to fit my car in here. I'm standing these bags up immediately. They need standing up. Anyway. A lot of tools. What do we got? You. And back to cleaning. Tire marks. I don't think your tires should not be making those marks. Oh, another cleaning point. Yeah, I don't think your tires should be making those marks. If they are making those marks, you might need to see your tire special. That's not the term for them. That definitely ain't the term for them. Point being, you should get you car checked out. That is not advice you should take from me. That is just my thought process. My car has never made those things, so I don't know. What am I missing? Oh, that thing. Clean. Oh, and the bench. Okay, you're done. I'm standing you. Okay, I will stand you boys up. That is right. I accidentally turned the grid on. I sit you two there. That's nice. And we go to the window. Which, again, this is very satisfying. The noise is not. Sometimes I forget these games make noises because I don't usually play them with like headphones in because I'm usually watching something because I need the noise. And yeah, I can tell you how many times I've been blown up by a creeper as a result. So being able to hear creepers is a godsend. Photographing apartment. It's a garage. My guy, relax. Skipping that. Don't need to speak that. Okay, getting. Have you noticed by using gallery tab on the tablet you can choose images? Okay, so apparently I can import my own photos. Lovely. How much do we have? We have 31,000. Can I get a house for that? Browse. No, the earliest one we can get is 35. So I go for 35 or the 36, I reckon. Let's have a look what each house looks like. Okay. So seeing what we'd be dealing with. Oh, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna go with we stretch for the 37. I know I was like maybe the 35 or the 36, but I'd say we stretch for the 37, which means we have to do a couple more jobs. Just gonna quickly clean that while I have the chance. Jobs. Radiators. It's quite rude. I will pay you if I am fully satisfied or you get nothing. Charming. How nice. Winter is coming. That's a bit ominous. The winters are hard and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Again, that is very rude. But, you know, you need money. Alrighty. You can interact with some items. I'd hope so. Otherwise, I'm not getting into this quest. Okay. You know what I said about colors before and judging them? That I'm immediately judging that. I feel if there was maybe 1 or 2 walls, I'd be a lot more okay. I should check what rooms I'm mounting them in. Either fully commit and paint this part as well, or just don't. Why am I going into the rooms that obviously don't need radiators? You need something. Mount devices. I'm unplugging them. Oh, another skill point. I really am forgetting about the skill points. I keep saying I'll check them and I don't. Alright, we'll get a mount towel radiator. That is not what it is. I turned the flash on accidentally. As much as I love this game, I know nothing about half the stuff in this, and I'm also pretty sure a lot of this you shouldn't do without proper plumber, electrician, house builder. Yeah, you shouldn't do much of this on your own unless you are certified. Okay, we are gonna go for the really small one that was in the photo because that is what the suggestion was, so we're gonna go with that's what he wants. Sometimes you can click them and they go in. Come on. Meanie. Right. Like that. Sometimes they go like that. Yike. Righty. And that dial noise is quite nice. I like it a lot. Okay, little one. You wanted a radiator. So you get a radiator. You get a radiator. Anyway. You assemble this. Again, that turning is very satisfying, alright. Ooh, baby room. Was there a bedroom that wasn't the baby room in this? I'm gonna get the big one. Never mind, I can't fit the big one. How rude. I keep pressing escape thinking it's tap. I generally, like I said, I don't usually play games with headphones in, so I don't usually listen to what's like being playing in the background, and yeah, this is very satisfying. Very satisfying music. And we're gonna sorry. Just dying a little there. We're gonna when it loads. Sorry. I'm gonna go tab. Let's see. We're gonna start with what cleaning? I have 2 cleaning skills. Some dirt on the minimap. Faster cleaning. Good mop. I'm gonna go with so we can see the dirt on the map, and then we're gonna get some faster cleaning. Handyman, faster mounting, faster plastering. Hold up 6 tiles. I'm not even up to tiles, and know immediately that's gonna be helpful. And we're gonna go faster mounting. And what have we got for negotiation? We got extra pay. Extra pay. And 32. Alright. Emerald walls. I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room? That color, I have no idea what that color is off the top of my head. Rose looks like swinger. Please broken electrical sockets. Oh, we've got baby on the way. I want to but very happy to. I have no idea. Things I need doing before our precious princess arrives. We are 100% sure it's girl. Famous last words. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for 3 of us. Unfortunately, it needs proper cleaning preparation for baby. I hope we can count on you to get order. It's a girl dad. Girl dads are always so. That's a good thing. Very excited. Ooh, paint roller. Again, another satisfying. This is a very satisfying game to play. Right, in. Okay, we gotta do. So that is not the item I was wanting. I wanted you. Do. Oh, that's a lot of dirt on the map. Quite a lot of dirt on the map. Wow. What am I missing? Anything else? Okay, nope, we're done you. So we're gonna go in you first. You're the kitchen. Okay, get rid of all this yucky stuff that should be thrown out. What am I doing? Removing trash, cleaning, and then going out the windows. Yeah, ugh. That sounds like an Enderman. I just wondered, I was like, why does it sound, what's it sound like? It sounds like an Enderman. What am I missing? Am I missing a spot? I am. I can see it right now. It's like, where is the bit I'm missing? I can see it now. I'm trying to get this over and done with because I do not want to listen to the noises. They're absolutely haunting. I'm usually a lot more methodical, but again, I can hear the noises. No. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Okay, and we're cleaning. I just crouched. It's fun to discover new things. Do 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 do. Okay. I just realized that the color is stopped midway through. Where's that crouch button? What am I? Ah, there it is. Right. Room 1, room 2. You just need cleaning. I thought houses, and this is just my thought, I thought houses were meant to be cleaner than this when they sold. Obviously, I've never bought a house. I don't know. I've been a part of a house that was sold though. What are we saying? Here. Nope, somewhere over here. I'm using the map. Oh, is it the toilet? Is it something? Yes, it is something there. Right, and we clean the window. Righty. Move that. Clean. This I'm honestly I'm gonna finish this off camera. This little room. Just when I say off camera, I mean I'm cutting to it because it's just gonna take forever, and you don't want to see me do this repeatedly. Okay, so I'm in the next room now, the kids' room. I just finished all the cleaning parts, so we get to try the new stuff now. I'm gonna get a medium thing, and what I'm going to do, I reckon, is I'm painting over this ugly color. Okay, more paint. More paint. I don't know if it's gonna make me paint the entire room. I hope it doesn't, because I actually don't think the room needs to be entirely painted. I genuinely think, like, say, up to here would be just fine. A new skill point. I'm upgrading it immediately so I don't overlap with paint. Because then at least I go like that. Eh. Little victories. Okay, they want the entire room painted. I can just... This is gonna take a second. Alright, room. Room is painted. Paint has been pre-sold. And now we're putting everything in there now. They are hell-bent on consistent that they have a baby girl, so we're gonna make this pink. I don't know anything about children, but I'm gonna just go with maybe put them on the wall with where, if I remember correctly, the parents' room is. Just also so they're out of the way of the windows. Can I get this in a pink? No, I cannot. I'm gonna put that there. Is that? Yep, no, that's center. What else do I have? A changing table again. We're gonna put. I don't know how kids work, so I'm just sort of placing this. I have no idea if this is what an actual kids room looks like. Proof. I don't have pink for. I have. What I will do is I'll put one there, and then I'll get the violet color because I feel like that's a nice one. There we are. And I have completed the entire job. I just like walking out when I'm done. Alright, I've completed 100%. I've got 6,000, which I think puts me over so I can get that house I was looking at. Photographing. Yeah, considering that room. Yeah. The kids' rooms actually turned out very nice. Like, see? Pretty pastel, not that interesting color it was. And the rest just, yeah, needed a general clean. Alright. So I might wrap up here, but before I fully end, I'm going to get that house, and then we might visit it to have a quick little look at it, and that's when I'll finish. Once I load in, because games and loading are so fun. Righty, we want to use... How much? Yeah, so I have 37, so I might have just enough. I am like a 200... Wait, no, hold on. I am only going to have $100 when I click buy. Okay, we're gonna go have a look. I think I only have like $100 left, so next episode I'm definitely gonna have to do some more houses before we can even before we start on this little project. I do know, yes, the buyers on your left. You can see the note from buyers. They'll add notes and all that. Weeds. Yeah, I have $89. That's charming. Okay. That door needs to... Okay, that door's getting replaced. Okay. Honey. Okay. So immediately, my thinking is I'm knocking down this wall and I'm making it open. Just because then, like, I just feel like that's just going to end better. That's the immediate thought. I don't know. Bathroom. should be alright. Bedroom, again, should be alright. Like I said, I want to remove this wall though, because then I can say put the kitchen in this corner, and then I can sort of work on a lounge here. You're not even. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I had quite a lot of fun. I absolutely love this game with a burning passion. It's so fun for me to play. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!